Hey everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. This is Shelly Wasso coming to you live from Chicago. It is super cold here in Chicago, but I'm here to help you rise, crush it, and repeat. Put a smile on your face, help you get started for the week. If you're catching my live video, be sure to say hi. If you catch the replay, hashtag replay, let me know where you're coming in from. It's super cool for me to see who's watching. And if we haven't met yet, it's nice to meet you. So, my title, I forgot what my title was. What questions do you ask yourself? Right, so a lot of times we say, we tell ourselves stuff, and we don't ask questions, and we say, I'm too old for that, or I'm too late to the game. Like, I can't do that. It's too late in the game. I don't have time to fit one more thing in, right? So we tell ourselves these things and we make these statements and we don't ask ourselves questions. And it's better to ask ourselves questions, but then how we ask the questions is also helps us determine on our focus. So we want to change our focus, and we can do that by how and what kind of questions we ask ourselves. So I'm going to give you 2 quick and easy tips for Monday to put a smile on your face, help you get through the week with some things and ideas when you feel stuck and you need to reshift your focus. So my 2 tips are: don't tell, ask, which is what I was just saying. So instead of saying I'm too old or I'm always late, ask the questions instead of making the statements. So I don't have time to fit that 15-minute workout in. You would change it and say, ask yourself the question: if I got up a half hour earlier, could I really fit in 15 minutes extra of a workout? Hey Graham, happy Monday. I'm glad you got all your stuff fixed. Thanks for all the pictures. So remember, ask yourself the questions. If I got up earlier, could I fit in 15 minutes of a workout? If I spent more time in the mornings on my personal development, can I reach my goals? Again, don't tell, ask. Don't tell, don't make the statement, but ask the questions. And then the second part of that is when you ask the questions, don't ask why questions, ask how questions. So for example, if you always hit the snooze button, I don't know about you, but those out there who have a hard time hitting the snooze button. So don't say, why do I always hit the snooze button? Like, why do I always hit the snooze button? Say, how can I get myself to not hit the snooze button anymore? Do you see the little differences in how you ask the questions? So again, don't say why do I always hit the snooze button? Say, how can I not hit the snooze button anymore? How can I solve this? How can I make the most of this situation? So you want to tweak how you ask your questions. And those are just 2 little tips. So it's not, and if it's not working for you, then just make little changes in the questions, because little tweaks in the questions that you ask yourself and what you focus on can help produce amazing results. So like, another way to change some, for example, what do you want to do in the next 90 days to hit my goals? Which is very different than what do you want to accomplish. Like, what do you want to do in the next 90 days? Not what do you want to do, like what do you want to accomplish? What are your goals for the next 90 days? So those are just little tweaks and questions that you can ask yourself and should ask yourself, because we should be asking ourselves questions. And it matters how we ask them instead of making statements like I'm too old, or I don't have time, or I'm too late to the game. So just change your focus. Those little questions can help change your focus and help you to produce results that you're looking for. So hopefully you found that to be of value and can use that in different situations where you're trying to accomplish something and you feel stuck. So anytime you feel stuck, don't make the statements, ask the questions, use those 2 tips, and I hope you have an awesome week. Happy Monday.